Okay, the last lesson in Chapter 5 is Lesson 7, Graph on the Coordinate Plane. So what we're going to do is we are going to take these ordered pairs right here and plot them. And then we're going to write the letter next to it on here. And then we're going to write the quadrant that it's in. So A is -5, 2. We're going to run back to -5 and jump to 2. And that's the letter A. This is quadrant 2, so we're going to put 2 next to it. That's a Roman numeral 2, remember? Then for B, we're going to run to 4, jump to 2. That's letter B, that's quadrant 1, so we're going to put a Roman numeral number 1. For letter C, we're running to 6 and jumping all the way up to 5, which we label it with C, and that's in quadrant 1. We're going to go to -2, -3. That is letter D. And let's see, this is 1, 2, and this is quadrant 3. And then we have letter E. I'll zoom in a little bit in case you're having trouble seeing it. We're going to run to 1, then we're falling all the way down to -5. We're going to label that E. And this, let's see, this was quadrant 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So we're going to label it with quadrant 4. If you forget the Roman numerals and just write the regular numbers, that's okay. Okay. We're going to graph reflections on the coordinate plane in this bottom section. I kind of pointed that out to you in the last lesson, so this should be kind of easy for you. Okay. So, I'm going to find -5, 2, and we're going to go across the x-axis. So we have -5, 2, so this is A. And if I'm folding across, if I'm going across the x-axis, that means I'm folding. So I'm up 2 here, I'm going to go down to 2 here. So that's the reflection. So we have -5, -2. Okay, same thing with B. We're going to reflect across the x. We're running to 4 and jumping all the way up to 7, which is actually off the paper, but we'll just put it right up there. So that's B. We're reflecting across this, so this is +7 up here, so we're going to fold all the way down to -7 down here. So we have 4, -7. As you see, the Y number is the one where the sign is changing. And these next two we're going to reflect across the Y, so that means we'd be folding across here. So we're going to run to -2, fall down to -1. We have D. We're going to fold across here. So if this is -2 here, we're going to be +2 across the Y. So we have +2, -1. That's D. And then we have E, which is 1. Which is right here. And we're falling down to -6, which you can't see right now. Hold on one second. -6, which this is E. We're going across the Y, so we're folding and we're going this way. So if we're at 1 here, we're going to be 1 over here. So we have -1, -6 now. Remember, if you ever had trouble, you can either come in and talk to me, or you can visit Khan Academy or YouTube, and they will help you greatly.